Now a lot of y'all might see a pretty face, but when you dig under the surface, it just hit different, man. It's a story of greed, lust, and a real dark kind of karma. Let me elaborate further. This the story of Nicole from Detroit, 27. Full lips, pretty honey-coated complexion. Her Instagram bio, I'm dripping pretty. You couldn't tell her that she ain't resemble Nikki. A big Bob, just watch. As you can see, she loves sipping wine on yachts. It'll be on this yacht where she was sipping. Where she ended up, look, let's just start from the beginning. Her parents passed when she was small, now listen. She ended up getting raised in the foster system, drowning in tears as a youngster. Her foster dad used to touch her. Foster mom was a drunk, yeah. Miss Yvette, she ain't care. She was just there for the check. By 16, ran away, she was gone. She met 28-year-old Quan. What he did for work, we'll see. Let's just say he was a student at Trapping University. The boy made them dollars. He was like the father figure she always desired. Bought her gifts randomly, fulfilled the intimate needs and provided financially. Plenty nights they'll talk and plot how one day they'll own a yacht. He had her in the essence. Everything was good till the feds snatched her for possession. Now with Quan in the cage doing 5, she gotta maintain and survive. She built up a plan. See, she started working, doing exotic dancing, raking in more cash than she ever seen, y'all. Met a trick named Felipe from DR. The DJ had popped that on repeat. She gave Felipe a dance, made him weaken his knees. The Clyde Kid 3 was done. He went from tossing ones to being the one. They got closer. He bought her all that she desired. Had a closet filled with designer. Trips to Dubai, bruh, showed out. But through it all, he kept a low profile. She ain't even know what he did, shorty. Just know he was somewhere in his mid-40s. But look, honest and bluntly, she wasn't trying to know what he did. She was just there for his money. That was the focus to get it. Cause she knew her man Quan would be home any minute. And that he did. After being in that hole, Quan came home on parole. First night linking with her. He put all of them years of his incarceration in her. Put her to sleep, wait. Next morning she confessed to having a trick named Felipe. She told Quan even though she ain't want to. She could tell the news had him disgruntled. That night, she got a text from Quan and said, "Babe, you know we gotta line him." She replied, demon emoji, no problem. I know where it's safe at with 70,000. With a heart full of malice. Next day, she at Felipe's palace. She at his crib to reevaluate and make sure her information accurate. Laid up with Felipe in his arms softly. He invited her to his yacht party. Only one problem. This the same day, her and Quan supposed to rob him. But she still pulled up to the yacht sheet. Figured she'd go and get pics for her IG. Now fast forward and pay attention. The day came, she on the yacht sipping. Felipe serving up them shots. He told her start twerking on the yacht. So she started twerking by the edge going off, bruh. Till the yacht swerved out of control, she fell in the water. Just horror. Her body was recovered, but she succumbed to the rough waters. Unfortunate and sudden, but wait up. Why nobody jumping to save her? Nah, that's ridiculous. Hold on. Dr. Umar voice. You don't find that suspicious? Months later, the facts were stated. What appeared accidental was calculated. See, it started some nights before when Felipe saw the text on her phone with her boyfriend. Left a hole in his heart when he saw how Quan and Nicole was gonna rob him. So that's when he put his plan forth. Gave his driver 5,000 cash, told him when she started twerking by the edge, start driving erratic. He did, she fell inside the Atlantic. He pretended he was about to dive after. As she struggled in the water, he smiled at her. So much pain, so much questions. Let's take this as a lesson. Nah, this is sanity. Prayers for her soul, condolences to her family. I hope somebody learned a valuable lesson from that, man. If that could just save one life, mission accomplished. Like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Tell me what you think or how that could have been avoided.
Love.